guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Jessica or Jessie, and today in this video we're going to be doing a review over the Morphe Fluidity foundation and concealer. I know that I'm super late. It's just that I felt some type of way about this. There's a lot of good reviews and there's a lot of bad reviews, but I've seen a lot of bad reviews and I just want to try it out for myself because I really like Morphe, and everybody's foundation isn't the same, everybody's skin isn't the same. Just because one person doesn't like this foundation doesn't mean it won't be good for me. And I like Morphe and I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. For them to have come out with, I think, what is it, 60 foundation colors, that's pretty good. Like, I mean, there's some people who ain't even coming out with deep colors at all. So I just feel like maybe they didn't get it right, but at least they tried, because there's plenty of different makeup brands who aren't even giving us anything. So I just want to try for myself. I want to see it for myself. So, I mean, I've heard that like people like the foundation, but they don't like the concealer, or they like the concealer, they don't like the foundation, or they don't like any of it. And people are like, I don't want to waste my money. But it's at a reasonable price, and if you know me at all, I'm pretty cheap. So it's at a good price, and I'm not trying to like go spend $40 on a foundation every time I need a foundation. So let's try it out. Let's see what we think. Hopefully I got the right shade. In the foundation, I got the F480. And this says that this is a full coverage foundation, 24-hour long wear, sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, fragrances, and parabens. Great for all skin types. And speaking of skin types, I know people have oily skin and combination and dry. I don't really have any kind of thing, like nothing, knock on wood, nothing has affected me yet. Normally my foundation stays the same all day. I don't get oily after a while. I don't dry out after a while. I based my color off of Jackiana. I went with that shade. Hopefully it's the right shade, because I feel like she might be a hint lighter than me. And then so for the concealer, I got C415, and it's a soft matte concealer. This one says instant full-on concealing power, blendable multitasking formula, free of fragrance and paraben. So full coverage foundation, full coverage concealer. I typically use a drugstore foundation. The only other foundation that's been like high-end that I've ever used has been MAC. So, I mean, I guess I can base my review off of that, but I don't really want to compare it to anything. This is what the foundation looks like outside of the box. I really like this packaging. It's very sleek. I got this from Ulta as well, and I picked up a Morphe setting spray, but that's not a part of the review, so y'all don't need to know about that. But yeah, I got this from Ulta and it retailed for, so the concealer is $9, and then the foundation is $18, and then the setting spray was $16. Move my sleeves down before I I'm gonna apply this amount and then blend it out and see if I need to apply some more. And I didn't say anything, but I do have a lot of dark spots, so let's see if it'll cover up all of those dark spots. Oh, that looks pretty good so far. Oh, it covered up all of that. I said that this was a 24-hour long wear concealer, but like, who wears their makeup for 24 hours? I feel like it looks pretty good for the small amount that I did put on. I can see a little bit of my darkness right there, but let's see if I put a little bit more, just a little bit more. think I could have did without the extra that I put on there, but yeah, I think this looks amazing. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. We doing good. Okay, so let's get to the concealer. This is what the concealer looks like. I really like this packaging. Yeah, I will say this looks a bit light, but I feel like we can make it work. I might just go back and get a darker shade. Again, this is C415, but since I have it, let's see what we're dealing with. So I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna take this and blend this out, and I'll go ahead and speed up this part so y'all don't have to wait. I mean, I think it blended out really nice for it to be, it was nice and creamy. It blended out really well. I need to go ahead and set it and like contour my face because I look like an A. But I feel like it blended out really well. I mean, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this next part. I'll leave it in there because I know people want to see what I do, but I'm not going to go through and explain it because it's only about foundation and the concealer. And then once I put all my other products on, because that was the only two things I had. I know they had a primer and a setting powder, but I didn't see those. I'm going to go ahead and use what I usually use in my everyday makeup routine and do that, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you my final thoughts on everything. Okay, so I think I'm finally done. Overall, I pretty much like the foundation. I thought it was a pretty good foundation. It's pretty, it covered up all my dark spots without me having to color correct. The concealer, I will say, is a little light, but I like a more highlighting concealer versus like a same skin tone concealer. So, I mean, it works for me. I'm not upset about this at all. It worked fine with my setting powder and my finishing powder. I thought it was pretty good. I'm not really sure why so many people are so upset about it. Again, I just feel like at least they tried. Like, cause there's some people who put out full foundation and concealers and won't even include us at all, or they'll give us like one. So like, at least they tried. They might be a little off, but they tried. So I feel like they did a really good job. I mean, I know I'm late. Maybe everybody likes it by now. Maybe that's how late I am. But I feel like it's a good job. I really like Morphe. I like all their eyeshadows. I like their brushes. I love their setting spray. Maybe I wanted to like it, and that's why it worked out for me, because everybody was just so upset. Like, people were like, I'm not even gonna buy it because I saw a bad review on it. And it's like, if you base everything like that, you'll never try anything, because like everything isn't for everybody. So like, you should try it for yourself and see how you feel about it. And I ended up liking it, and it's a reasonable price for a good quality foundation. Now, hopefully they'll come out with more shades where it caters more to undertones versus like giving all the deeper shades of more red undertone, because not every deep skin tone is a red undertone. I don't know what my undertone is, but this color worked out for me. The foundation was great. It feels great. There's no scent to it. It didn't irritate my skin. I would recommend it to somebody else. It's a matte foundation, so if you don't like matte foundations, you probably won't like this. It's pretty good. The concealer was also good. It was very creamy. It blended out amazing. It also has no scent to it as well. I really wish I had the primer and the setting powder to see how it works with those, because maybe that's the issue that people are having. Maybe they don't work well with their own products, which is crazy, but maybe that's the issue. Maybe the primer's bad, or maybe the setting powder is bad, or whatever. But I use my regular stuff. Like I use the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, and this is in the shade medium deep, 30 medium deep, and it worked perfectly fine with this. I think it looks really good. Like, ooh, I didn't put my molds on. Gotta put your molds back. I think you should try it out for yourself. Don't let a review make you not try something, unless it's like a hotel. Because if people get bad reviews, don't go to that hotel. It's like food. I mean, I feel like some people like strawberries, some people don't. Like, I love strawberries. I could eat strawberries every day, but my kids and my husband do not. Try it for yourself, and if you don't like it, return it. That was good. It looks good. In my screen, it looks good. Let's see when I edit this video, but it looks good to me. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Maybe it don't look as good as I think. But yeah, looks good. I approve it. I like it. I will continue to use this. Maybe I'll try it with some other products and then see if I still like it. But as of right now, I like it. That's gonna conclude this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to try out another foundation. I do got some more reviews coming up. I will be trying out the new e.l.f. Camo concealer. I ordered that. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. It should be here tomorrow. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is very different for me, but I really want to try out new makeup because I do tend to stick in the drugstore beauty supply category, and I'm really trying to not do that, but I'm also trying to save my coins because Thrifty Bae is real, and I'm not trying to go broke over makeup. Bye guys, see you in the next video.